Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with Theodore Remington after this long fierce battle and all that. And yeah, we've looted all the bodies. There was some interesting things on these bodies. Most interesting of all is this one, the Dwarven Splint Mail. That was on Lantarf actually. And yeah, it is a very good like heavy armor with 19 AC, which is better than our adamantine Splint Mail. Superior plate, a little bit less good than the magical plate. But body 8 is nice, +1 saving throws and strength check, that does not come up. And +2 constitution, that's very good.
Light on my feet.
I don't know if we want to wear it, maybe we can put it on, see how it looks. That is very ugly. I will say, that is not a very pretty looking thing. But, did that modify our constitution? Yeah, it did. Okay. But it does take away our immunity to critical hits, which, I do like that immunity. But, you know, the extra constitution is nice as well. And the standard reduction of damage by 2. All incoming damage, that's nice. I gotta think on this. If we want to use it. Let's just have a look at it again. It's kind of bronzy, honestly. Could look at what the other party members are currently wearing. We have...
What's next?
Lae'zel. She is wearing the thing. I don't think she can wear anything heavier right now. Maybe in the future. He is still with just medium armor, I believe. Yeah, moderately armored, so just medium armor.
This will be done.
She has Helldusk forever. Less piercing damage. As an infernal retribution when you hit a foe within 2. When you are hit by a foe within 2 minutes, 1d4 fire damage. That is nice, though. I think actually, and it is 18, so it's an improvement there as well. And her constitution is 15. Honestly, I think she could use this armor well. So let's just give it to Lae'zel for the moment. Do think the other one looks nicer though. But, you know, stats above looks, I guess. And I think we can maybe modify the looks of them or something. Alright, well, we'll see what we'll do with the Helldusk armor later. We do still have party companion members, because we did manage to keep Jaheira alive, which is important, because we kind of want to take her with us. For now, though, I think before we continue on with the final battle, we are very much out of our ability, so we should go and take a rest here. So let us return to camp for a long rest. Cannot fast travel right now. Well then I am just going to walk back the good old-fashioned way.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. If not over, then through.
Yes, through! Excellent. I always hate when you have to go through the door like this. Ah, and Gale, I think he had a little bit of a chat about...
Did you feel that?
Yeah, we already had
this
this conversation.
Surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the shadow-cursed lands, I'd think it was Mistra herself brushing against my skin.
Oh, no. She's left some
Yeah, I'm just skipping
tiny
this.
part of herself to watch over me. Strange.
About this blessing. Jim Gale does not wear heavy armor, but we're not gonna put in a second feat to have him wear heavy armor. That's a bit much. What other heavy armor wearers? Right, we are going back to camp.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
You know what? I agree. So let us... and I did some research on the crossbow expert feat. Yeah, that's actually very good for Astarion. You do not get... you still get disadvantage if you fire hand crossbows into melee without that feat. So, yeah, we're sticking with that, keeping that one about. Going to proceed. Is anyone that wants to speak with us? We also will leave Shadowheart in camp for this next part, I feel. I don't know who will feel as the most vendetta against Ketheric. I mean, in a way, yeah, Shadowheart might be important, but I'm thinking maybe we take Halsin along. Halsin can do some healing, and yeah, he has some reason to want to deal with Ketheric, so... Or maybe Karlach, we'll see. For now, let's go and have a rest first. We took up a lot of old heavy pieces of meat, so... Ah, this is also new. Okay, there must have been a patch, and apparently now it shows the number of things that you're using for that. That's handy. We're not eating the miniature giant space hamster bits. Okay, what else do we have here for food-wise? Let's go through some fruit with this. Some bread. And a potato. There we go. Or maybe actually we take Will along. Yeah, Will. We still need to rescue people. So yeah, Will is probably a good idea. Though that does mean we don't have a healer about. Okay, let us think. We'll leave Shadowheart at camp. She has to reflect on things a bit. Where is Shadowheart? Shadowheart is right
Always
there.
at your side.
We need to keep pressing forward. The day isn't won until Ketheric Thorm has breathed his last.
Apparently we cannot leave Shadowheart behind. Okay, well... We kind of need Gale because of, you know... So I'm afraid we're gonna have to leave Lae'zel behind if we want to take Will along. It does make sense to take Will along to rescue people, so...
Strike without mercy. Shema Zala Vlakith!
Okay, maybe I cannot change party members at all. No, we can. Okay, wait for me at camp here.
Camp? Are you certain?
Yes, I'm certain. Come when I need you.
Very well. I'll keep watch until you call on me.
I still wonder if we can leave Shadowheart behind here.
You wanted something?
Ah, okay, now we can. Okay. Stay in camp for now. You need to reflect.
For the best, perhaps. More difficult for me to ruin things if I just keep out of the way.
Oh, okay. She has some issue here. Okay. So, let's see about setting up the party. We still have to save Will's dad. I have to do that job for... what's her name? Minora down in below. So we should take Will along for...
Onward! We cannot let the Night Song do battle alone!
Yes, that was the idea. Come on!
You've got something to say?
Yes, come with me.
That's the spirit.
And he has to level up, as we haven't had him in the party
Pride
for
of
a
the
while.
gate.
Ah, there's extra attack. Okay, so this will probably be the last paladin level we'll take along. Then we move on to just straight up warlock levels all the way. Oath spells, Misty Step, or we will take Misty Step. Misty Step is good though. Oh, we get a standard. Okay. And okay, spell to go with magic weapon. So I don't think a smite spell is that handy because we kind of already... Let's take restoration just to be sure. Oh, it's just standard, okay. Prepared spells. What do we have prepared? A lot of things I don't think we necessary. Let's actually redo this whole thing. Right, that's a lot of spell actually. Okay, we want Cure Wounds. We want Bless. We want Restoration. I mean, if it just is an extra +1, that's nice. So let's put that on. Divine Favor, yes. Shield of Faith. Compel Duel, that feels very appropriate. Heroism. Protection of Good Evil. And then, yeah, Searing Smite. Let's do it like this.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, and who else should we take along?
Another step forward.
As said, people that want to take, specifically want to take out Ketheric Thorm, or Thorm, yes, Halsin is very important in that one.
Battle has been joined. We cannot let up until Ketheric Thorm is no more.
So should we take along Halsin, or do I want... Let me think. No, sorry, I think I just want to take Lae'zel along for this. I want my trusty lady friend by my side to scorn at me. Guess that makes me comfortable, apparently.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Though we kind of need a healer, and I am not good enough alone to be our party healer. So yeah, actually yeah, we will take Halsin along for that. Hope he'll do well enough.
A lot on my mind.
Oakfather preserve you.
Yeah, come along there.
Then
Halsin.
you'll have me. Lead on.
Halsin is level up as well. Okay. So yeah, we're level 5 ranger. We don't need any more ranger levels. So we go for druid here. Guidance, it's always handy to have about. So yeah, we have healing word. That's an important one. Normal heal, that's fine. Yeah, I think we kind of have prepared what we want to here. We already have heavy armor feet, so you don't need that much. He does have terrible dexterity now, because we were built in that way. So we could give him something... Like we could give him heavy armor master, honestly. Gives him more strength. But that's not necessarily something he needs that much. So he doesn't have saving throw advantage. So that means that I already took resilient. What did I take resilient on? On Dexterity? No. On strength? Maybe. Alt. Anyway. What else can we pick then? Alt, I think we should just go with maybe the stat upgrade. Or potentially for the heavy armor master. Is 1 extra strength and reduces damage from incoming attacks, which is nice. But we're also often shape changing, so I don't know if that's useful. I think we should just go with the +2 to wisdom here. So now he has maximum wisdom he can have, and any future feats can be on things. Okay. Well then, we'll do with this as we have. Let us go and deal with Ketheric. Guess we have the most personal battle squad. Not the best though. I'm a little bit dubious on the power we have here. These are not my, you know, my number one guys. It is a very man team we have right now. So maybe, Jaheira, we need some femininity to this group. Will you come join us?
As long as we hold this floor, the tower is ours. I'll stay here. Ensure no one comes up or down without a scimitar welcome. You're close now. A final audience with Ketheric Thorm awaits.
Yes. I detect a hint of envy. Perhaps you'd like to be there for that finale.
Ha! Keen eye. I suppose I could be persuaded.
Keen eye, indeed. I lost the other one. Then consider yourself persuaded.
Fair enough. The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
So she won't join the party permanently, but she will join as kind of like a, yeah, as sort of a extra creature, which is nice because that means we have more, you know, more strength in the battle to come. And as long as we actually can control her, it's a lot easier to keep her alive. I think at least. Yeah, so there were some Merkelites waiting here. I just went ahead and killed them when I looted this floor. Seems like worth it. Let's go towards this battle.
You. Yes,
what
me.
What have you done? What have you done to me?
Don't you see the one that are flying about there now?
No, we can actually use that note that we found. That's interesting. We should try and do that here, I think.
Melody, I wanted more for you than this, Ketheric. Stop, and you may yet redeem yourself.
Aren't we nice people? I think this is the moment we want to have the voice of the circle on. And then, yeah, we'll put it like that. That's a good... Oh, it's only level... Oh, it's only 10. Well... may have overdid it a little bit.
There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back.
Melodia's waiting for you in the afterlife. Return to Selûne and your souls will be reunited!
I wish it could be so. I do. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything.
Poor price, then.
We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
I can help you, Ketheric, if you let me.
Ketheric Thorm!
Okay, she is not looking to help you, I
Rise,
think.
you dog. Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
Wait, Ketheric has surrendered!
Ketheric Thorm would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price.
Well, here we go again.
A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow!
That's cute for someone who's just needing. Ow! Ow! Thank you, Dai.
You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The
Okay.
gods fight at our side.
With pleasure.
Alright, so battle begins. Alright, so we cannot really get to any enemies with wheel. So, let us begin. We activated back weapon? Yes, back weapon is activated. Good. I like this music. So I think for now we'll just go pew 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 on Blazing Retaliation. Weapon shields your preventative armor class. Okay, interesting. Blinding shot. What is he wielding? Least expected. Okay. Oh, that's actually a cleric, and Ketheric Thorm is already up there. Well, let's deal with that one first then. So we can just... I might as well do a Shield of Faith here.
Creator, destroyer. Of course.
So a lot of skelly boys here. Makes me tempted to just do a nice little ranged attack here. There we go, that seems like a good move. Yep, that's effective. We can actually get a lot closer. Can we actually get up these things? Can you stand on top of there? Yes, you can. Okay, let's do that. That's a good spot, I think. I could technically even, like... Oh no, I can't. Okay. No use. Right, end of turn. Okay, now we can actually, like, control Jaira. I like that move with that ice thing, so let's do that with these bozos as well. One leaves, cute. Sadly, we cannot really move close enough to deal with things properly. Okay, don't know what that is, but hey guy, counterspell. Aha! I really like that I put counterspell on Gale. That was an excellent choice. Aha! Bone Boy fell down. Stupid Bone Boy. Okay, we'll bring Theodore in. He is going to deliver the smackdown here. Okay, well that's a good one we can do.
Nature's wrath.
Where's his bear? He has a bear. Where's his bear companion? Should have a bear. Where is it? Wild Shave Cave Bear, yeah, that's fine, but where is his bear companion? Alright, I'll have to look into that, why I can't find his bear. He should have a bear. Can't get close enough, but can we get close enough with a jump? Yes, we can. So let's hit him with the stick, I think. Okay, that's not so good as I hoped. Oh, I guess Aiden and Ketheric are gonna have their own little tool up there. Well, that's not fair. I think the Blade of Frontiers will be moving in now. Right, Blade of Frontiers. Go and help her. Hello there, Ketheric. Do we have a... No, we don't have a bonus spell, so that's just attack. He has high defense though, but... there we go. Fair bit of damage. We'll have to check when we do Divine Smite though. Because yes, I do want it to just ask. Yeah, I'm just... Please ask me if we want to Divine Smite. Could have Divine Smited there. I think we can do a nice level 2 spell here. Should I put another one? Yes, another one. That did not kill them. Okay. Quick points. Okay, we might as well do another level 2. Or actually no, actually let's replace that level 1, should be plenty. This is a guaranteed kill, and then a little bit of damage to Ketheric is not bad either. There we go.
Not but another harvest.
Call lightning. Thorn whip. Yeah, not very high shot. Nice jump up here for heroic jump up. Can Can we move around? Yes, we can. That should be just enough. Alright, let's give him some hits. That's something at least. I'm not even going to, because what is this? Reach from beyond? Nah, I'm not even going to waste a counter spell on this. Let's all gang up on Ketheric. And apparently Ketheric's undead, because he's blinded by this. Makes sense, though. We don't have the bonus action, so just smack him. Nice hit.
Nature shall be defended, at any cost.
So we're all just going to gang up and beat up on Ketheric Thorm, are we? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this plan. Poor old man.
Enough.
You keep hitting me with sticks.
Beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
Oh, so that's the big flashy thing we saw. Are we fighting a kraken now? Ow! Sorry, Aelin.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
Okay, why are we standing here and just letting this happen?
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Not worth it. Okay, where did he hide to? Where is Ketheric? Ketheric, where did you hide, you coward? Oh, it's just, I guess Ketheric just left. He did hide, okay, well. I guess we just go over there. And do a nice, yeah.
The dice roll in my favor.
With this, we just pretty much just go with.
Turn. Where Ketheric leads, we've no choice but to follow.
Down the hole, I guess. Gross.
But yeah, that battle was not so hard. I guess I am the designated lockpicker now.
I can crack that open.
And yeah, let's castrate it. There we go. The ring of exalted marrow, all exhort the risen, ghoulish touch. Yeah, that's very necromancery. You can make quite a cool, good necromancer build in this game, honestly. Scroll of her glory. Instructional missive to zealots of the absolute offers an audience. To be seen is to be known, and to be known is to be her most perfect one, must be rid in mind of all veils. Nothing can escape her unseeing gaze. So to hold any secret from her before her is folly. All you have, every little scrap of your being, belongs to her. In return, you may be offered a fraction of her being, a shard of perfection lodged in your incomprehending mind. We are true souls after all, and the truth of our souls holds hers. I'm not impressed. I just saw a big tentacle. And big tentacles are nice, but hardly perfection. Okay, let us loot away. Note from Gortash. Okay, just a note to say that I was alarmed to learn that your strike teams have not yet recovered the artifact. The Githyanki appear to be after it as well. I'll have more to say about this when the time allows. But it's essential that your troops do not allow the object to slip by their fingers. G. Which is apparently Gortash.
Never wanted the easy path.
I think was the person that betrayed Karlak from the story she told. Necromantic Codex, their enigmas. Spell, lovely. Normally, if we had let Drider go, we would have had to deal with the Drider as well, which is usually the case. But since we killed it before, no Drider here. Makes this a fair bit faster. Yeah, these are just standard Mercolite stuff. So I guess they are making a fake cult even while they have the Merkel one going on. While they are aligned with Merkel's fate. Would explain the skull and the triangle and Balthazar and everything. Alright, Jaheira, do you have anything to say about this?
Discussion.
The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illithid. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
I had the invincibility. Don't you want to see how this ends? Actually, I can handle this, do not worry.
I don't doubt it. But I'd come with you, if you'll have me.
You know what? I kind of would like that.
Do you think your soldiers can hold out against the entire army, though?
If our luck holds, they won't need to. If it doesn't, well, they are Harpers. Being outnumbered is part of the job. But the sooner we reach Ketheric and rob his army of their reason to fight, the better.
So in that case, yes, I would like Jaheira to join me.
You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force, if you are to finish this quickly.
So we can let Helsin step aside here.
Very well. May nature protect and guide you.
At your command.
Ah, so now we fully have Jaheira in the party. Let's see what Jaheira is exactly. Oh. I would have first liked to have an overview of her stuff. Yeah, so she is a druid, and I always level her up as kind of a fighter druid, because that is what she was in the original Baldur's Gate, and I like to stick with it. Lovely outfit she has on there, by the way. Very cool. So that means, yeah, what sort of druid will she become? Let's look at her stats. She has a decent dexterity, not so much strength. That's unfortunate, because I do want to have her wear some armor. Also, your physical stats are generally a little bit underwhelming. I might redo this a bit. Give her a bit more, either a bit more strength and less dexterity. Predictable, I know. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. Also, she might be good with that +2 Constitution armor as well. But yes, what's important here is the circle. Now, what's appropriate? So, circles the moon is the shape-changing one. I do not feel Jaheira is lore-wise that much of a shape-changer. I never shape-changed with her in Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. I generally used her as kind of like a fighter druid off-tank. So, I think that's why Circle of the Moon will not work that well for her. Circle of Spores. That's sort of like viewing death, necrosis, and fungal growth and sporulation as just another part of life. You can manipulate such spores to augment yourself and harm your foe. Cool. Don't feel it's very appropriate to Jaheira. I think she just sticks with Circle of the Land, which is just kind of like it augments spell casting for druids a lot. They eventually get like, yeah, natural recovery, which just gets more spell slots, which is very nice for your off-tank healer. I think she will get kind of like a healer role in the group as well, similar to Shadowheart. Maybe a bit more fightery. So yes, we'll probably go for that one. And let's see. And then yeah, I think we will do a class. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna skip this a bit while we well, let's just, yeah, well, I'll level her up for now. I will be redoing her levels later when we are back in camp and we have more of a chance to customize her a bit more. So be right back in a moment. Alright, for now, without going through extensive reworking of Jaheira's build so far, I've just gone with 8 levels Druid of the Land and then 1 level of Fighter to provide the dual wielder, let's see, the 2-weapon fighting style, which allows us to add the mobility modifier on top of her second weapon, because she is clearly built, if you look at her, to be like dual scimitar build. So we'll probably just go for that in the future, but fine-tune it a bit so it's a bit better off. Then we just have to handle equipment, which I'll do right now, and then we should be ready to be off. Okay, that's done. Right now we kind of have equipped her with a bit of scrap what we had. This one helps with healing, which she might do a bit. I just gave her a standard +1 splint mail. The Swordmaster's gloves. Probably may make better use of this later, but for now we'll stick with it. Does add +1 to damage, which is nice. Spider gloves and an amulet that restores spell slots. We don't really have rings for her right now that will be useful.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hopefully we can buy more in the future. So, alright, let's I think it's time we dive right in. Yes.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Well, we already saw that there was like fleshy bits growing secretly inside these alcoves in the walls.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Yep, yeah, we have we hopefully will find more prisoners down here, though given the state of this place I don't know if the prisoners will be in that good of a spot. Let's just see how far we can go in here before our time.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Okay. Thank you, Dream Visitor. And yeah, there are small signs of their cultist worship here as well. These things are not giving us issue, that's surprising. Anyways, let me just look at the time. If I'm going to end the episode here, then I'll say good day. If not, well, we'll see you a bit